Hi, welcome back. I'm Ron Laschek, Warren Fire Department. Welcome back to Cooking with Fire. Today we're going to make one of my favorites, corn chowder. So I'm going to walk you through it so you can do it at home and have the corn chowder we have here at Engine 6's house. Well, you're going to start with, what you want to do is you want to cut up 5 to 6 carrots, about 3 stalks of celery, about 3 potatoes and 1 big onion. You're going to cut it all up, add it to a pan, and you're going to boil it with chicken broth. And then in the other pan, we're going to have half and half. That's going to be the base of it. And what we're going to start with is you're going to start with 5 cans of cream corn and 5 cans of regular corn. Today we're just using the cream corn because what I was able to do was take corn on the cob that was left over from dinner, cut it off the cob and leave it. That's why this makes a good recipe for the summertime, because you get the corn on the cob from the market or from the farmers, and the leftovers, instead of throwing it out, you can cut it off the cob and chuck it and use it in your soup. That makes it a nice sweet base. We got some onion cut up, some celery. We got to cut the carrots up. We're going to add it to the chicken broth, boil everything down so it's nice and al dente. Here's our potatoes. We're going to add all that. This is all together with our carrots, our celery, our onion, and then one other thing we're going to put two big scoops of some garlic in it. And then we're going to add our seasoning salt. We'll add it right to the vegetables here. Add a little bit of seasoning salt, a little bit of black pepper. And then you just want to wait for this to boil down. And then, like I said, here in the big pot, what we have is use 5 cans of cream corn, 5 cans of regular corn. But like I said, today we're just using 3 cans of cream corn because we had about 6 ears of corn on the cob left, and I shucked them off the cob, so that makes a good creamy base. And you can see here we'll add the half and half, and then we'll get this boiling. And then once we'll boil this down. Once we get this all boiled down and it's nice and soft, we'll add it together, and then we'll thicken it with the wandra. And the chicken bouillon, you want to get like a 32 ounce, add a little water to it. What you want to do is you want to cover all the vegetables. So I got a 32 ounce box of chicken broth. I'm going to put in 5 chicken cubes, broth cubes. Just watch it on the broth cubes that it don't get too salty, because it's a lot of salt, but that's what gives it the flavor, is the chicken base. So we're going to dump them in there. Our vegetables now have, we boiled them down, they're all nice and soft. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the vegetables with the chicken broth, and what we're going to do is we're going to add it to our half and half, our creamed corn and our regular corn. We're going to mix it all together. Put that there. So we're going to mix this all up now. We got it on a small fire just so that it gets nice and hot. We're going to bring that, let it simmer, bring it to a boil, and then we're going to thicken it with wandra. We'll just add the wandra you want to add it slow, nice and slow. If you don't have wandra, you could use flour. Just sift the flour so it's nice, finely sifted. That way it doesn't clump up on you. On a wandra, just a little at a time and let it thicken up, because it takes a few minutes to thicken up. But you'll see the soup, it'll start thickening up, and then that's what makes it the chowder opposed to soup. It's a thick chowder base. All right, the chowder's thickened up now. So what we're going to do is it's ready to serve. So we're going to put a nice big healthy scoop here in a bowl. See the nice color and the nice thickness of the chowder. You can have this with a nice egg salad sandwich or tuna sandwich. What we're doing now is we'll serve this for everybody. Stay tuned for another episode of Cooking with Fire. Bye.